Okay, today we're making a butter pecan praline poke cake. I went ahead and made the butter pecan cake mix by the package directions.
Betty Crocker Delights.
Okay, bake 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, we've got our butter pecan cake. Not real sure why it didn't brown down here. Gonna take and poke holes in it. It is a poke cake. Good and moist.
What do you guys think about the whole poke cake thing? Does it actually work or not? I know Ken really thinks it does.
Yes, it does. It seeps down in there and makes some goodness. That holy cow cake, boy, I get all kind of great reviews on that. Now we are going to take about a half a cup of caramel sauce. Doesn't matter what kind. This is the only one that Walmart had this morning.
I like how that one's actually liquidy. Normally
It really is.
Too thick.
Usually you've got to really melt it. And a can of Eagle brand milk. Yes, now you're just going to mix these two together. Now you're going to take this and pour it into your holes where it seeps into your cake. This is a butter pecan praline cake. You go back with the spatula and kind of help it as well.
Whose idea was it to come up with, to make a cake for the first time? Imagine just randomly thinking of grounded up plants, taking something that comes from the rear end of a chicken, and taking liquid from a cow, mixing it together and heating it up.
Making a cake.
Who would have thought that? Right? Because a cake is basically flour, milk, and eggs, right?
Mm-hmm. You're right. Now you just take your spatula, it'll flow to the sides, but you just keep it go and take it back out into the holes where it seeps down in there. Then we've got to let this cake cool, and then we're going to top it with some whipped topping.
So we let it cool for how long?
For about 30 minutes. Now we are going to put an 8-ounce container of Cool Whip on the top. This is our butter pecan praline poke cake.
Kim, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Because mine's pralines and cream.
Well, I have to say, mine's mint chocolate chip. I got to have, but I really like Baskin Robbins mint chocolate chip. I always have. Okay, once you've got your Cool Whip down, now we're going to take some caramel that we got left over. We're just going to drizzle it on top. You don't want it to, because this caramel's pretty sweet. Not a whole bunch, but just a little bit.
We got this other kind of caramel that was like Slim Queens or something like that.
I thought I was going to use some of these.
Skinny mixes,
No.
and I tried it, and it tastes like pure artificial sweetener, and I had to go chug something to get the taste of it.
So we don't recommend that one.
Do not.
Try it. Just go right here. Corner. I love corner pieces.
Ooh,
that
Kim.
Caramel.
Gooey, gooey.
That's it. Caramel and that Eagle brand or sweet condensed milk. I always call it. You could put a few pecans or walnuts on top if you like.
I feel like that would be good.
It probably would be.
Or even if you bake it into the cake.
Tyler, that's good.
Well,
If you like.
what do you rate it?
I would rate that a 9.
A 9?
It's good.
Where would you improve at?
I don't really know. I maybe put a few nuts on the top.
I think a little bit of crunch would be good.
Pecans. You should try it.